Hello, super spreaders. You notice they stopped saying that, super spreaders?
Because they are one now.
You know, they were actually, one of the public health officials out east actually said it out loud. He said, we don't like these protests because they spread information. The problem is, we obstruct their misinformation. We fight their misinformation. I always say to myself, if you're working so hard to suppress free speech, there's something you're hiding.
Yes.
There's something you're hiding. You're afraid of truth. Because in real medicine, we invite dialogue. We invite challenge. We invite credible clinical papers.
Yeah.
I got good news for you, ladies and gentlemen. The tide is turning. The tide is turning. I have a friend of mine that used to be a close friend, but we've had a lot of friction on social media and in person because he believes a narrative. He believes a narrative. And he's been challenging me and he's been mocking me. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm negative.
Yeah,
I'm too critical.
Theorist.
And you know what, this gentleman, he did everything that the government and state told him. He wore the mask. He social distanced. He fist pumped. He elbow bumped. He took the vaccine. He double masked. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You're an F idiot. Oh, thank you. But you know, this gentleman, this past week was contacted. He's been double vaxxed. He's been masking. Even the church, he posts pictures of the plexiglass and the mask while he's playing his instrument. But this week he was contacted through contact tracing that he was in contact with someone with a positive COVID test. So he posted that he was going to go get tested and he has no symptoms. Guess what? After being doubly vaxxed, his test came back positive. And then the banter started on Facebook, and you know what his conclusion was? It's all pointless. It's all pointless. He's changed his entire mind. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the message of the day. It's all pointless. It's all pointless. It's all cult-like behavior, anti-social distance, masking, elbow bumping, fist pumping. Mr. Trudeau, you look silly with your bumping and your mask outside. Silly. And then the messenger RNA that hacks our healthy cells to produce biologically active spike proteins that are toxic. What kind of vaccine is that? That's not a vaccine. That's not a vaccine. Well, how did we get to this point? You know, 19 months ago, I started looking at this thing. I was like, something is odd about this. They're using fraudulent tests.